Rapport destroyed Magnus in the rapid section, and now Magnus have an opportunity to bounce back in a Blitz. So they start with the Queen's Gambit, then Rapport transpose to Slav defense, Magnus reply with the modern variation, and some developing moves. Exchange Queens is on the way, so it's basically maybe forced, I think. Black castles, push the pawn, knight back, prophylactic move, bishop going out, bishop takes knight, bishop takes, and Rapport decide to open his king. Magnus plays the bishop back, developing the bishop. Magnus protects and open the center. White plays the knight back, and Rapport put the knight here. And he have very bad coordination with his pieces, because elsewhere can he put the knight from here. So Magnus attacking the knight, black defends, and white pushes the pawn. And now Rapport not taking the knight back, but captures and gives the knight for 2 pawns. And okay, white captures the pawn, in between check, white moves the queen and recapture the pawn. b4, protected by the bishop, and the knight attacking this pawn with the rook. Attacking the knight, block, developing the knight, and black captures. White captures, and black captures the knight. But white don't recapture and protect the bishop. So black move the bishop, the king hides, and basically finish development. Black moves the rook and preparing this push for the best pawn. White can't capture because of the bishop. So white plays this move to attack the pawn, and he pushes the pawn to attack the bishop, but the bishop captures. Black captures, white captures, and attacking the bishop. Magnus moves the bishop to attack the rook and pin with the bishop. So if captures, captures. But Rapport blunders and attacking the bishop, which allow Magnus to win the game by capture the bishop, and after, let's say, simple moves like check to move from the threat, king moves and recaptures the rook. This leads to forced variation with the checkmate ideas, and you must retreat with the rook, and then you lose immediately. But Magnus missed this move and just defended the bishop. It's still winning, but it's not the same advantage. So black attacking the bishop, bishop moves, push the pawn, move the rook to be defended and prepare this capture. Black captures and white captures the bishop. But now this is basically equal position by the engine. And after this capture, this is 2 pawn advantage for black. So basically black here winning if he captures the rook. But for some reason he played check to capture the bishop, which is strange, because if he captured the rook, basically you can do nothing in this position. The advantage is too high. I don't know if Rapport would do something low on time, but it's better than the variation he goes for, which is capture the bishop. And after Magnus capture, he trying to protect, and after this move he resigned the game, because you can protect this pawn, and after you white recapture this pawn, basically it's a lost position. So Magnus got his revenge.